సంచారంభ విజృంభితం శృతిశిరస్థానాంతరాధిష్ఠితం సప్రేమ భ్రమరాభిరామమసకృత్ సద్వాసనాశోభితం భోగీంద్రాభరణం సమస్తసుమన పూజ్యం గుణావిష్కృతం సేవే శ్రీగిరిమల్లికార్జున మహాలింగం శివాలింగితం. ఓం నమః శివాయ. ఓం అరుణాచలేశ్వరాయ నమః. Embodiment of Divine Souls, Amma's most beloved sweet children, I love you so much from the bottom of my heart. Amma's special motherly affection to all of you on this auspicious Shivaratri festival time. We have a beautiful Shankar Bhagavan meditation picture. What is the message of this meditation picture? There is a great message from this picture. It was a meditation picture, completely, deeply merged in Supreme Self, and that picture never opened the eyes even one time also. It is so beautiful picture. The message of this picture is a tapasvi, a rishi, a true yogi, Maha Yogeshwara. He was always deeply merged in his Supreme Self. When we are always attached with these worldly things, our mind is so swiftly running in the mundane life towards all the materialistic desires. It is impossible to enter into the kingdom of inner Supreme Self. The message of this beautiful meditation picture is, if you want to go truly into yourself, you have to reject so many external things, external desires, passions, so many of those things, to enter into the absolute inner divisionless kingdom. There is Bahya Prakriti. Bahya Prakriti means external Panchabhutas world. So he was completely away from that external world, deeply merged in the Supreme Atma, Brahman, which is within all of us. In all of us. A true meditator, tapasvi. I use this word tapasvi instead of the meditator. A true tapasvi, always, his mind is not on the external things. Where is his mind? His mind is always within. He is also beyond mind, intellect also. There is nothing to search and to get in the world. Everything is for a yogi within. He attained his Supreme Self within only, not from outside. That's the problem for a common mind. Common mind is always roaming and wandering in the world and worldly things. A yogi mind is always going without his knowledge, insight. He who have that insight, definitely that yogi attained his Supreme Self in this lifetime. That is the goal and destination of human life. So there is a big difference between the human life and the regular other animals' life. What is the difference? The difference is the cerebrum. Cerebrum is very powerful in our brain. This cerebrum is grant a greatest boon of discriminative knowledge, what we have to do in the world. What is the best for our life? What we have to achieve in our life. All these things are decided by cerebrum. It is nothing but our previous lifetimes of maturity, our spiritual maturity. So this maturity is not in animals, in birds' kingdom. Of course, some birds and animals also little bit spiritual, but not all. And this cerebrum is more powerful in human life only. That is the biggest difference between animals and the human life. Vedic Rishis are very concerned about human life. Oh, they cross all of these lives, from amoeba to birds and animals, and all the lives they cross, and finally they reach a human life. This life must not be waste. Definitely let all the human beings have to attain higher goals in their life. This is the wish of Vedic Rishis. So there are so many Shanti prayers. They are expecting Bhadram Karne Bisruniyama Devaha, Bhadram Pasye Maksha Birya Jatraha, Stirai Rangai Stushtvagam, Sasta Nyobhi Vyasema Devahitam Yadayuhu. Human lifespan is so short. In this very short lifespan, in Kali Yuga, definitely human beings have to attain the highest goal, their destination of supreme self-realization in this lifetime. That is only their aim and their blessings to the mankind. So all these Vedic Rishis are learned meditation, tapas from Shankar Bhagavan. Sadasiva Samarambham Vyasa Shankara Majjamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. There is a Guru Parampara. In the Guru Parampara, the first Guru is Shankar Bhagavan. Before this creation starts, Shankar Bhagavan was in meditation. All the Vedic Rishis, they learn meditation by seeing the silence and meditation of Shankar Bhagavan. They practice silence and they practice meditation by just sitting in front of that Guru. Guru presence itself is a greatest boon to elevate from these lower thinkings to the highest consciousness level. So that's why all the Vedic Rishis they got the greatest boon to realize their supreme self in this life. And the Vedic Rishis gave so much sutras, and Gautama Sutra, Parsurama Sutras, Bharadvaja Sutras, innumerable holy Rishis like Patanjali Sutras. All of these sutras comes, and people got Yoga Sutras to attain highest dharma in the life, to attain truth in this life. They are following all of these Dharma Sutras. Amma's sweet children, Shivaratri. Shivaratri festival is a very special festival. This festival, not only in India, all over the world, innumerable meditators are celebrating this greatest festival. Meditator never, if you meditate morning 1 hour or hour and a half time, evening 1 hour or hour and a half time, if you meditate, for any challenge comes, any problems comes, the meditator never get any influence of that challenge in his life. He took all those challenges very easily. He was not too much moved, he never get too much emotion by facing any challenge in the life. He was seeing so many things, but he was not seeing anything. He was listening so many things, but those things are not influencing on him. What all the things he was visualizing, those things are not influencing on him. What all the things he was listening, any things also not influencing on his mind. That is yogi. That is the true meditator. Meditator is not too much emotion. He never get too much emotional feelings. He was very balanced in his external life, very, very balanced in the inner life. So that's why these so many challenges in the external life never and ever influence on his mind. He was eating, but any taste is not influencing on him. He was talking, but any of his conversations are not influence on him. This world, so many external pressures are never influence on a true sage. So what is the destination of this tapasvi? He was watching this beautiful world. Everything is changing in the world. But one thing is changeless. It is benediction. It is avinasi, indestructible power. That is the supreme Brahman, Shiva, we call whatever the name. But the Shiva is indestructible power, Avinashi. And beyond all of the scriptures, our words never touch that divine consciousness. We want to express that divine absolute Ananda in the words, but it is impossible for us. We are not able to express even some regular feelings also in our world. How can we express about the divine consciousness in limited little words? It is so impossible. We have to experience that in our heart only. A meditator is always searching eternity. The eternity is all-pervading, including within himself. So that's why meditator vision was not on the external things. Meditator vision, inner vision, always he was watching within himself. So that's why meditator vision is completely a divine vision. Absolutely, that vision is very essential for everyone also in the world to attain God realization. What this meditation is doing in our life? Meditation is the greatest cleansing process. Completely, meditation purifies our mind, our heart, our life, our so many lives, not only one life. Bahunam janmanam ante. Countless lifetimes of the impurities are purified by tapas, meditation power. So that's why first the troubling mind was completely purified, negative thoughts, anger. Our everyday meditation purifies all of our negativity in the life. Meditation gives lot of radiance to the body and so much prakshalana. Prakshalana means purification, taking in the mind. Ego problems, arrogance, negative speaking, blamings, all the things, no? This kind of things are really not beautifies the life. So all of this purification, prakshalana, complete purification taking place in the life by meditation. So I encourage all my beautiful children, have the Shankar Bhagavan picture in front of you like a role model and start your meditation. Suppose you already are doing 1 hour, hour and a half time. Some children are doing 2 hours, 3 hours also. Go ahead, do more sadhana for purification and complete prakshalana, purification. Absolutely blemishlessness we need inside. When all of these thoughts and all of these karmic bondages completely deleted from the body, what is remaining inside? Suddha Brahma, Suddha Atma. Only the Brahman is remaining in ourself. Once we get this experience, then there's nothing to get in this world. So one day, Brahma was watching this entire creation. He was so happy to see his creation, and then he told, I am God. I am Sarvagnya, all-knowing. When he told these words, immediately, who is next with Brahma, Mahavishnu, he told, no, this is not correct. This is incorrect. He who gave too much value for himself, that is ego. He who himself is declared, I know everything, I am Sarvagnya, it is not okay. You are giving too much value for you and you declare yourself, you are all-pervading, all-knowing. It is not correct, he told. Then, in the middle of their conversation, there was a huge pillar of a fire pillar comes. So many countless sun's radiance is not equal. So many fires are not equal to this radiance. It was a self-effulgence without any fuel, it was burning. And where it is? Where is the starting and beginning and the middle? There is no beginning, there is no middle, and there is no end for this light. Then Brahma and Vishnu stopped their conversation, and Brahma told, let us go and we have to see the beginning of this biggest light pillar. And you have to go down, I will go to up to see the Sikaram. Sikaram is the head portion of this bright light. Then Brahma went on his divine swan all the way towards the upper worlds. There were so many planets and so many galaxies are in the middle it comes. He was traveling so many years, countless years he was traveling. And then he saw a flower comes all the way from the cosmos. Brahma was asking the question to this Ketaki flower, so where are you going? That flower told, 70,000 years onwards, I am coming from the cosmos, from the top of the Shivalingam. So some rishis did the puja, so I was there. So from that top of the Shivalingam, of this fire lingam, I came all the way 70,000 years onwards, I was traveling and going down, this flower told. So Brahma stopped his journey. I cannot go more than this. He come back again. Vishnu went down like in a wild boar form. He searched and searched and searched and searched. He never find the starting of this Shivalingam, the fire lingam. And then he was also come back. And then Vishnu told, this is boundless. It is eternal. There is no beginning for this light, there is no middle for this light, and there is no end for this light. How much I went, I never find the root of this divine light. He told that. He declared the truth. Then Brahma told, I went all the way to the top of this light. I saw the end of the starting of that light, he told. When Brahma told that, suddenly a big sound comes from that light. In that sound, a huge form was formed there. That form comes from the Nirakara of the light. Nirakara means it is the formless, nameless, just only the light. And from that light, a form formed there. That form was like a man. He was very powerful to look, and he talked with Brahma, Asatyavadi. You are lying. That's he told. So you are the creator of this entire creation. So many people are with you, rishis, devatas. And when you lie, all the people around you, they have also lie like you. So what you did is wrong. When he was Brahma seeing this gigantic form of this divine person, he was shivering so much, and he did Sashtanga Namaskara to the form. So then he was asking, Vishnu was asking, may we know who you are? Then he told, I am Isvara, Rudra, I am Shankara, he told. So then the both did Namaskara to the Ishvara form. So that is the day the formless consciousness took a form and visible to Brahma and Vishnu. And Brahma and Vishnu did puja to their divine form. That day is called Shivaratri, Maha Shivaratri. For each month we have new moon time, one Masa Shivaratri, monthly Shivaratri. And we have 2 times monthly Shivaratri comes. But this is Maha Shivaratri, not the Masa Shivaratri. Maha Shivaratri. This is a very powerful day. The invisible consciousness visible to Brahma and Vishnu. This form guide Brahma to speak only truth. So again, Vishnu was asking, may we know your nature. My nature is Satyam, Sivam, Sundaram. Satyam means my nature is true. Sivam means my nature is auspicious. My nature is beautiful. Beautiful means not the externally speaking about the beautiful. It is completeness, absolute. Absolute. So that is the beauty. So the divinity is truth, the divinity is auspicious, and the divinity is complete. Satyam, Sivam, Sundaram. The form told, my name is Ishvara. That day is called the Shivaratri day. The celebrations are going in the entire country, not only in Bharat, all over the world. People who love Shankar Bhagavan, they celebrate Maha Shivaratri festival. How to celebrate Shivaratri festival, we are going to discuss this also. So from the Nirakara, why that form was visible and spoke with Brahma, Asatyavadi. Asatyavadi means who is speaking lie. So he told, you are in the responsible creator post, but you are speaking lies. What about your followers? How you are going to guide them? A lie person cannot guide the people in a proper way. You want to become God? Then Brahma was so scared about that, and he was asking forgiveness to that form. And then he turned to the Vishnu Bhagavan. He told, you agree you are not able to reach the destination. That is true. So he who have truth in their heart, he attained anything also in the life. This is the message what Shivaratri is giving to all of us. When we are speaking lies, when we are not in the truthful life, we are not eligible to attain realization. So the gist of the story is, if our nature is like a Brahma nature, we don't like to work hard. We start a work, we come back again, but we want the fruit. We want result only. But Vishnu Bhagavan, he went, but he never get the, where is the source of this light? And he came back, this light is Ajyantarahitamu. There is no beginning, middle, end for this light. This is Anantam. It is infinite. It is absolute. It is divisionless, he told. So that's why he declared the truth. He who have the nature of truth in his life, definitely he is eligible to attain anything also. This is the message of this beautiful story. Okay, where is this Sivalingam? So for the human life, we have a backbone, no? If anybody met a major accident backbone accident, if the backbone injury happened, he never able to sit, he never able to walk and do anything also. He become bedridden. So totally human body was stand on the energy of the backbone. What is the energy in the backbone? There is a nervous system which is called Sushumna. Sushumna Nadi is called the Payasvini Nadi, Amruta Nadi, Saraswati Nadi. There are so many names for this Nadi. This Nadi is healthy, then we are able to walk, we are able to sit, we are able to do sadhana also, we are able to do tapas. If this backbone is broken, then people are not able to sit, not able to walk, not able to do anything also. This backbone is like the pillar in our life. The Swayambhu pillar, what Shankar Bhagavan was visible in the form of this biggest pillar in front of Brahma and Vishnu. So Ida Nadi is Brahma, Pingala Nadi is Vishnu, Amruta Nadi, the Swayambhu Lingam, is Shiva. It is like a trident, Trishul in our body. So we have the Ida Nadi, we have Pingala Nadi, the Ida Nadi Brahma, Pingala Nadi Vishnu, Sushumna Nadi is Shiva. That is the self-effulgence biggest pillar, which is nothing but within us only. So yogi attained this light. Yogi, tapasvi, experience this light within himself. He is always in Ananda only. These external things are not influence on his mind. Shivaratri festival, what to do? So wake up in the morning, take shower, head bath, and then wear clean clothes, washed clothes, sit on your meditation mat and do meditation. Hour and a half, 2 hours, you have to do the sadhana. The total day you have to try to observe silence. Fasting also very important on this day. The speciality of this day is even the birds never eat. The animals never eat on this day. Very special day. So Devatas, Rishis, Yakshas, Gandharvas, everyone was completely observed in silence and meditate on the Supreme Consciousness, Lord Shankar Bhagavan, who is Bholenath, who is going to grant you anything also. So that is the power of this day. So do sadhana how much possible. If you get Bilapatras, you have to do the puja for your Sivalingam. Very simple puja, Panchamrutam puja, 5 nectars puja. What is 5 nectar? Milk and yogurt, honey, sugar candy powder, and cow ghee. You have to use all these things. Wash the Sivalingam with the Siva Panchakshari mantram, and then 108 times do the Siva Panchakshari Maha Mantram. Offer 108 teaspoons of the water to Shivalingam. Let all the karmas have to be destroyed by doing the Siva Puja. If you get Bilapatras, at least 5 Bilapatras, you have to do the puja. White flowers puja is also very good. So many doshas, so many karmas, Lord will be destroyed by doing the white color puja, white color flowers puja to Shankar Bhagavan Sivalingam. And if you have opportunity, do the Vibhudi Abhishekam, Rudrakshas Abhishekam, 108 Rudrakshas Abhishekam. You have to do all those things. Chant Mahamrutyunjay mantra 54 times or 108 times. Constantly you have to chant mentally inside Siva Panchakshari Maha Mantram. So this day we must not eat anything solid foods. Try to take some liquid diet like buttermilk, milk, something like that, juice. And if that food is not sufficient for you, you have to take some fruits like banana, like that. You have to take something and then focus your attention more on God. Contemplate on God only. That is very important. This is a very powerful day. Very powerful day. Offer 5 ghee lamps to Shankar Bhagavan and 5 lamps harati you have to do 5 times in the day. Morning 1 time, 10 o'clock 1 time, afternoon 1 time, evening 5 o'clock 1 time, 9 o'clock 1 time. If you are able to sit in the entire night in meditation, 12 o'clock, that is the Lingodbhava Samayam, you have to do that Harati also, that time also. All these things are up to your interest. There is no pressure and no force to do all these things. If you like, you have to do that. So meditate more, observe silence. This day we must not speak lies. We must not hurt anybody's feelings. We have to do some charity and do Siva Puja, more mantra japam and Siva Ashtotra Puja you have to do for Shankar Bhagavan Sivalingam and also to the Sri Chakram. If you know Rudram, definitely do the Rudram, Rudrabhishekam. If you don't know Rudram, don't worry about it. Just do Siva Panchakshari Mahamantra Abhishekam. If you know Durga Suktam, do the Durga Suktam for your Sri Chakram. If you don't know Durga Suktam also, don't worry about it. Just do Om Durga Devi Namaha. With that mantra also, you have to offer the milk to the Sri Chakram and do the puja. Offer some fruits to the God and then you have to take the prasadam, eat that fruits only that entire day. So embodiment of divine souls. Here, Siva Puja is very simple. What we need mainly for Siva Puja? Devotion and Bhakta Kannappa type of emotion Shankar Bhagavan likes so much. So sometimes when we are doing mechanical puja like a big truckload of milk, truckload of flowers puja. So God is not happy with that mechanical puja. How to call Him? Call Him secretly within your heart. You need not call Him loudly. Bhagavan listen you because Bhagavan is within yourself in the form of your Supreme Atma, Brahman. So attain that higher goals within us. So observe silence and do more and more practices on this day. Amma special blessings and motherly affection for all of you on this very auspicious time, Shivaratri festival. Shivaratri night also you have to completely wake up and do mantra japam sadhana till tomorrow morning. This is what people are doing in India. If you have opportunity, if you like, you have to do that also. If you have not the opportunity, not necessary, nobody is not put any pressure on you. It is up to you, children. But I like you so much. So mentally be with yourself. Be with God. God is all pervading. God is all loving. No one never loves you more than Shiva. He is a Bholenath. Bholenath means without have second thought, whatever you wish, God is going to grant you that. So ask God, not all the paltry things. Ask God for the grace. God, give your grace. I need your grace. So pray for that. Definitely you will attain God's grace in this lifetime. I love you so much. Thank you once again so much. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanaan Mrityor Mukshiyamamrutatum. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Swasti.